I'm Hamza, and today we're going to talk about performance management. What performance management is? Performance management is process encompassing all activities related to improving employee performance, productivity, and effectiveness. Managers use performance appraisal to analyze employees' capability. These include individual objective, goals, competencies, behavior, trend and professional development, organizational objective, goals, team objective, goals, skills enhancement plan, values.
So types of appraisal methods, there is the graphic rating scale, a scale that lists the traits and range of performance for each. The employees are rated by identifying the scores, describes his or her level of performance for each trait. This is the simplest and most popular method in today's workplaces. There's also the alternation rating method, ranking employees from the best to worst in a particular trait. This is a popular method that evaluates employees individually. Paired comparison method, ranking employees from making a chart of all possible pairs of employees for each trait, indicating the better employee of the pair. This is used to evaluate quality and quantity of work.
This force distribution method, predetermined percentages of rates are placed in various performance categories. This is used to focus on compensation level and increment in advancement opportunities. Critical incident method, supervisors keep a log of desirable or undesirable examples of incidents of each employee work-related behaviors. Narrative forms uses a suggestive format to identify employees' performance issues and presenting performance improvement plans. This is a positive method used by managers that clarifies how an employee can better improve work performance. Behaviorally anchored rating scales. This method is aimed to combine benefit of narrative, critical incident, quantified rating by anchoring quantified skills with a specific narrative examples of good and poor performances. At the beginning of an employee orientation and workplace adaptation managers often use management by objectives. This is the initiation of setting measurable goals. These objectives include organizational, departmental goals, and defined expected results.
So there are many issues surrounding these appraisals. Employees might be often skeptical of the validity and reliability of performance appraisals. They can also be conflicted with the uses of rating scale problems. Their interpretations may be different from what the manager's information is delivering. These issues include unclear performance appraisals, the halo effect, central tendency, strictness leniency, and appraisal bias.
For a program will be supervisor use appraisal to get a good idea of employee performance. During our personal employment experience, we often have encountered being asked to self-rate ourselves in many different performance categories. What has significantly changed over the past few years, if anything? Performance management has evolutionized over time. In today's time, not all workplaces choose the traditional manager to employ appraisal. We now see employees doing self-appraisals, peer appraisals, and appraisals by committees.
Companies often partake in appraisal discussions using formal interviews. Many performance management practices are done annually in workplaces. It is key for employers to build effectiveness of performance through day-to-day approaches and developing better communication and relationship building between employee to leaders. The controversies that come with these appraisals is informal appraisals, need for better collaboration in the workplace, the need to attract and keep talent, and changing of the work nature.
So there has been any significant legislative changes surrounding the performance management. In 2015, some renowned organizations like Deloitte scrapped traditional performance appraisal and restructured their performance management process. In 2016, performance management trailblazers made some significant changes will continue to occur by changing ongoing feedback and informal check-in meetings.
So in conclusion, we find that the best practices, we find although the graphic rating methods and alternation methods of ranking are simple to use, and then they're most common to use. As we discussed, these methods do come with a lot of internal conflicts within the workplace. Employees can reject these methods and feel that their approaches are unfair. As long as employers follow formal appraisals practices and communicate effectively, these methods can be used in the best timeliness and rating employee performances. Thank you for
Thank you for
listening.
today.
Thank you.